Hey, welcome back to another episode of Pro 632 Radio. I am Patrick Patterson with Jason Ventura and Chris Nelson. Hey, Jason, you're at the racetrack. Tell us what's going on.
Well, actually, it's kind of slow today. I don't think there's many car count at the moment as we normally used to seeing, and I'm going to expect it's because IHRA and NHRA raced last week, and then we're racing this week. So I think it's going to start taking a hinder on car count.
You're
It's not that
talking
here.
all the classes, right?
Yeah, all the way around. So far for 632, we got Ed McLemore's here, Doug, myself, Mr. Hood, Melnick, and Jeff Pittman, and obviously the other car for Greenbrier. And Beatty's here.
I'm not sure what's going on. I think this came.
Am I behind?
And Alex wants to be ready, right?
Yeah, just front only the car.
I apologize. We're having some difficulties across the internet.
I can't understand.
It's obviously not the World Wide Web.
Right?
Not worldwide. Hey, Chris, go ahead and catch us up on some stuff. We have missed you for a few shows.
Hiding out, trying to catch up a little bit. The off season, women's on season really quick, and we just got a lot going on at the moment. So wasn't able to attend a couple times, but very excited for this weekend's race. Wish I could see you guys all out there, but we're just going to stay behind and get some stuff done in the shop. There's some new stuff coming. I'm pretty excited about, and hopefully we can get the classes to its full strength. Jason, how you doing in primer power over there?
Primer power. That's funny joke. It's not even that nice.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. It's far from good and good from far.
Way to hustle. Good job.
Right? So we made it,
I'm
and
sure it was not exciting to go do repairs and not upgrades, but thanks
Yep.
for hustling and getting back out on the track.
Hey, just tell them to take the photos from the back right corner.
gotcha. You got jokes too. Where's your motor?
Hey.
You want to throw daggers? We can throw daggers.
So this race is a twofer, right? We're going to finish up the first race of the year and go into the next round of qualifying all at the same time. So I know Jason and I talked about who we thought was going to be the winner of the race. Chris, the end of last race, this race. So who do you think's got that edge this weekend coming in?
He's putting a lot of thought into this. He put his glasses upside down.
You don't hear us anymore, do you, Chris?
Well, here's my thing. I'll fill in for him. So I know JC tested some transmission stuff. So I think he's got a little bit of advantage if the other two cars didn't test at all. I mean, he's on top of his game right now. Whatever he's got going on is what he's got going on. And then, so that's where I think that's going to go. I think he'll get Melnick out of the way, and then he'll have to deal with Jeff. I mean, with Jeff Pittman. You want to put in your 2 cents there? Come on over. We have Troy sitting right here. Come on over, Troy.
Oh, he's not live with us today. He's actually live.
Yeah, he's right here with. He's right here with us.
What's going on, guys?
So, what's your choice for pulling out a winner for the Darlington race?
So we got Melnick, Pittman, Beatty.
Yep,
That's your Sim 3.
that's then 3. Jeff's got to buy into the first round. I mean, finals.
Jeff's got to buy into the final.
Pittman.
You give him a free shot at the track, my money's on him. 'Cause
Okay,
he can try whatever he wants to, and it don't matter.
gotcha. That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean,
I mean, free shots, free shot, right?
Troy, what's he saying? Troy, what?
Doug's best outing. Race number one. Troy Doug's best outing number one.
He's gonna go through a cord of wood
I'm
making us
guessing
little
Chris is
notes.
just
Right. He's got no sound.
He's got no sound. He's got
Hey,
nothing.
he's still making.
Next one says, "I'm homeless. I'll work for food."
And Jason sounds all messed up too. So it's definitely a technical.
Technology,
Yeah.
right?
Technology's great when it works.
Shit.
So, I mean, if we have to, we'll cut it short if it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
I mean, the IHRA put internet out there. Do they not have it on there now?
What, Wi-Fi? Yeah, I mean, I'm on my Starlink, which I've never had
Yeah.
a problem with
Yeah.
at all.
Okay.
So, I mean,
It might be the platform is just having a miserable day.
well, you know, PDRA is doing their same thing right now.
Yeah.
They're live streaming the same time as we are, and I'm pretty sure they use live stream also.
The
Okay.
track's Wi-Fi's not up right now.
So we're competing against PDRA and Tyler and the boys for viewers. But that's what. Chris is on the studio again.
Jason, you step up this week, Walt? Walt wants to know.
Am I going to step it up this week?
I thought you guys muted me so you could get a word in.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Walter,
So Mike,
if
we
you're-
got Walter Lanigan has a question for you. Wants to know if we're going to step it up this week. Mike, with a mouthful of hamburger, says yes.
well,
Best laid play.
that is the appropriate answer. Patrick, what'd you say? Up is the only way to go.
That's it. Push
Hey,
it.
I'll hit the up arrow as many times as I can until the tire don't take it no more. You know.
It'll be tricky with the weather this weekend.
Hopefully you have supervision now.
Me, but I they don't let me need the laptop anymore. The last time they let me need a laptop and I was here unsupervised, we did really good. You know, we did really good unsupervised. So it was just me and Dylan. I was trying all kinds of shit. It worked.
When you had me mute, how many cars did you say were there?
There should be 13. But right now, I think we got 6 at the moment. 6 or 7 at the moment.
Yeah.
I think Chris and Carson are on the way right now.
Carson should be here.
Yeah.
Everybody should be here except for Tara.
Yeah.
Sure,
But we lost her for this race, but we gained Billy Gibson.
Okay. There should be. Yeah.
So we should have 13 cars.
So
it's going to be a tight field again, I think.
I mean, that's
at least
what we
the
should
top half
expect
of it.
all year.
Well, the weather swing from last week to this week is gonna.
Just slow everybody down.
Yeah. I don't think we'll see any 409s.
No.
Probably see a 4.
The
12.
boost cars were talking about low 60s. So they're
Ed's on
talking
his
about
way.
big numbers.
Yeah,
Wait,
we've been holding parking space for Ed all day, and he's dragging his with his castle behind his truck.
I mean, he takes a long time to get moving. He has to wait till his engine gets revved up. So
His car's here. He's not here.
oh, that's right.
You can fly in and
I'm already here. So
we can shoe you in if you need a driver.
right.
Patrick.
All right, hey, I'm on my way. If he can't figure out how to get there,
You know, he Mr. Bell. I mean, Mr. Bell. Mr. Hood got here before he did, and he's always the last one to show up because he ain't testing. So I was hoping to see him
Mr.
walking
Hood
by.
ran good at the last race.
Mr. Hood, yeah.
Yeah, he
It's-
put up some good numbers.
Yeah, give
I mean-
us the weight.
he was what 00
Oh, he's 00 killer.
dead right there. I mean,
Yeah. It's pretty bad when you get beat by a clutch guy who's like 75 years old.
oh, most definitely. I mean, he beat
In
me
an
once or twice.
in an NA car. you know.
All right. So, Jason, can you guys get it organized for first round up there to where you guys can line up and grudge race a little bit?
It'd have to be first. If we're going to do that, it'd have to be first round of testing.
Yeah.
So Ed's called me out, and he knows how I don't like white sunglasses, and he said if I lose, I have to wear a pair of white sunglasses in a picture with him. But if I win, I get some kind of snake, some kind of company steak from someplace in Tennessee or something like that. Like, you know me, I really don't care. I'll race for anything.
I thought you were racing the so-called piece of shit Cookmobile, sponsored by David Cook Vodka.
No,
Uh-oh.
no, I don't know about that.
That's what I was told. He went and bought 2 sets of wheelie bars after you told him about his piece of shit last race.
He did go. I just saw that post that he got.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm racing for Wagyu A5. So I don't care about wheelie bars. I'm racing for Wagyu steak, buddy.
An ambassador of the class
Yeah.
lost that you cared about.
What's that?
I says you cared about you lost at the last race.
Oh,
When you thought you ran over his wheelie bars, but you ran over Melnick. Wait,
thank you.
Well, you know, if the 2 cars in front of me could keep their shit on their car, I wouldn't have a hole through the middle of mine.
where did it actually come from?
It came from Melnick. Yeah.
Mr. Cook said he's looking for you first round.
Yeah, he can keep
That's all he sent me with was that.
That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. I'll take on anybody. I don't care.
Well, this is crazy. Hopefully, when I watch this back noise.
What did Vinny have to say? I saw that, but I didn't see it.
No, let me cut it short. I really want to do this.
Patrick, can you hear me?
I hear you.
I want to say, like, out of last race, there were some big numbers thrown up by some of the guys, and maybe some of that stuff wasn't a big surprise. But I'll tell you, Doug's 416 was very impressive to me. That car, from what I understand, still kind of set up in the old multi-stage trim and stuff like that. And that was a pretty major run coming out of nowhere, for me at least. I knew it always had potential, but you know, in single system trim, we just really hadn't seen its full potential yet. But that was a pretty impressive run. I don't know if anybody noticed that. And Brian Kloss posting up a 19 first round was another one of those kind of runs that went unmentioned that I was pretty impressed with as well. So I think there's a bunch of cars that are starting to get a handle on things that are going to really start to turn the corner and tighten up that front half of the field.
Well, I think Doug is just going to be right there. You know, I want to go through our top 5, but I think it's Jason's internets and connection, whatever he's got going on there is causing all the noise. But the clocks weren't accurate, is what Vinny's saying. And no volume again? Oh, man. Hey, well, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on with the live stream here. But, hey, we're going to go ahead and just kill it for today. We'll come back later this week. We'll try Saturday if we can and give an update after qualifying and the finishing of that race. So until then, we'll see you and talk to you then. And if you have any questions or anything, just hit us up, send us a message, and we'll talk to you soon.